and I asked what your season of life is, what you're going through, but also what you want to hear from me about. And based on the feedback, I was going to be talking about, what was it? It was like parenting after divorce, personal growth after divorce, I think. So I will get to that, but there's something bigger that's on my heart today. And so I feel like since it's there, that's what I need to share. And I will circle back to that and the others that were entered. And if you are listening now and you have something that you would love for me to chat about, feel free to comment and I will definitely make sure that I get around to that. But anger is a theme that it's a feeling that I felt, I was gonna say earlier this month, but it may have been June since it's only July 5th. And it's also a theme that's happening inside my group, my emotionally empowered journaling community. And so I wanted to talk about it because I don't think anybody is talking about it. The other day or the other week when I was feeling this is the situation. I was sitting on my couch and Griffin, my son, was sitting on me, and I forget, it was later at night, and he should have been in bed, and he wasn't, and he was leaning on me, or leaning and like trying to sleep on me, and it was the weirdest feeling because at one side of me was like, this is the sweetest, like he's just leaning on me, and I just felt so like happy that he was like in my arms, and the other side of me was like literally buzzing with like rage almost and like upset and like anger and just like because he was up later than usual and I have no help and like all these things in my head. And I've been talking to women who tell me how angry they are from time to time, specifically moms, and I get it, and I feel like there literally is nobody else talking about this, and specifically nobody guiding you through it. And the way that I went through it, by the next day I was feeling better. And so there's a few things that I wanted to share on this live. First, if you've ever felt that mom rage or just anger in general, you've probably also felt guilt for feeling that, because nobody ever talks about it, and also guilt because you are grateful at the same time. Like, you know how great your life is and you're so grateful for the beautiful parts of it, so you feel guilty for also feeling these hard emotions at times. You also probably blame yourself for not loving every second of motherhood. You probably judge yourself often for or against other moms, I should say, that they seem to have it all together. They seem to be doing it all, and like, why can't you keep it together? And I have to say, women have been confiding in me for at least 11 years within my health coaching and now journal coaching. And if you feel this, you are not alone. As a self-proclaimed journal expert now, I have the tools to actually work through it, not just honor it and like feel it and say you're okay, you're not alone, but like actually help you through it through journaling instead of hiding from it and pushing it under the rug and pretending like it's not there and just wishing it away, right? And through journaling, I help you release it, learn from it, because I feel like it is telling you something, it's telling you about what you want, and then create action steps to actually get what it is that you want and get and feel how it is that you want to feel. And that's what I teach you through journaling, so that you'll feel better this time and you'll feel better the next time you feel angry, because you will. These feelings don't just stop, you just get better at working through them. And that's what I teach you, is to how to work through these big emotions quicker. So the next time it happens, it's not this like you're doing really well for a long time and then you're sucked into this funk and this low point for a long time. It's more like a nice wave that you're riding. One of my clients who struggled with mom rage a lot even told me once that her mom rage came out a lot when her toddlers were melting down and like resisting what she was saying and like saying it's bedtime or whatever, or we're getting ready to leave the house, and then they would say no. That's when she would feel it. And she texted me saying that one of her toddlers was having a meltdown and she like didn't even feel it at all one time. And it's because she used journaling to acknowledge it and to work through it and to reframe and to repair the relationship and all of that. And so it's been really cool to experience myself and to help other women through that. And since this was on my heart this morning, I decided that next week inside my journaling community, I'm spending the whole week on anger. So if you're currently feeling it, or even if you're not, but you can reflect back on a time that you have felt angry, I just scheduled out all of the posts for next week so that next week I can be in the chat and like actually helping you through it, because the posts are all scheduled. The journal prompt flows are scheduled for each day, and each day it's a different component of anger that will actually help you through it again, so that the next time you can work through it again and you will release the blame and the judgment and the guilt and not hide from it, and feel this anger the next time and think, okay, I feel this. What do I need? What can I learn from this? What do I need to do to be able to move through this? And then you're over it. And then you're like on to the next, probably better feeling, right? So if you've ever felt that like buzzing feeling inside that I had the other day, or ever, if you've ever felt angry, mom rage, whatever, I would love for you to join Emotionally Empowered. I still have my 70% off summer sale, so now is the perfect time. Again, all next week is on this topic, and this whole month is about big emotions in general and working through those like tough situations. So the women in there are the ones giving me the feedback of like, what are the big feelings that you have? What are these tough situations? And I get to help you through that. So I will drop a link. It looks like I could even do that here. Add new link. Let me see if I can do that right now. URL. Bear with me. It's Samantha pencoff.com/emotionally empowered summer sale to get the sale prices. I don't know if that worked. That did not work. So I'll just put it in the comments. Thank you for tuning in. Comment empowered if you want more information, or send me a DM. I'm here to just chat with you, see if it's a good fit, and also just chat with you, see what you're going through, and see if I can help out. So that's what I've got for you today. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next Friday. Bye.